Just to let you know, this video isn't part of the Maths in a Bag series. This is an independent video. I will be continuing with that series though. This is just a special video to celebrate Pi Day. For those of you who don't know, today is Pi Day. So to celebrate Pi Day, I have made a pi tape. So you may be wondering, what is a pi tape? Well, this is a pi tape here. But what does it do? Here you can see I've unrolled some of this pi tape. It's quite long, the whole thing. It's about 3.14 meters long. However, it can only measure things up to a meter. And you may be wondering, how is that possible? How can it be 3.14 meters long, but only measure things up to a meter? Well, another name for a pi tape is a diameter tape. And that is because it is used to measure the diameter of circular shaped objects. So if I can get this, these intervals you can see here, it starts at 0, then it goes to 5 and 10 and then 15. But what are these actually going up in? They're not centimeters, they're not inches. These measurements are based on millimeters because millimeters are used a lot in engineering and things like that. So each 1 millimeter on here is actually pi millimeters. So 10 here, that would be 31.4159 millimeters. So you may be wondering, well, how is this useful? What could you use a tape for if it doesn't actually go up in millimeters? It goes up in pi millimeters. I was wondering that whilst I was making this. It took me a few hours to make. I probably have too much time on my hands. So since we're using base pi here, we could actually use this to measure the diameter of an object that is circular shaped. So, for example, if I was to have a bin like this one, I could measure, this isn't actually a very good shape because the diameter is different throughout the whole bin, but doesn't matter. We'll just use the bottom. If I was to stick part of this pi tape here and wrap this around the bin like so, which I apparently can't do very well. Right, I've finally managed to wrap this tape around the bin. So you can see here that the 195 crosses over the 0 here. So where this crosses over the 0, that's what the diameter of this bin is. So here you can see it's pretty much exactly 195 millimeters. If I was to get a tape and with norm units obviously and measure it from one side to the other, that would hopefully give 195 millimeters. Although I haven't actually tested this pi tape, I'm just really assuming that it works. A pi tape like this isn't the only way to celebrate Pi Day. There's many other things you can do to celebrate this irrational number. For example, you can eat pies, like last year I ate a pie for tea. Or you can memorize pi like I've done to 91 decimal places. Or you could just sit in a chair all day looking at circles and thinking about how amazing this number is. For those of you who don't actually know why today is Pi Day, it's because it's the 14th of March. So in America they say that it's 314, the date. Another fun fact about Pi Day is that this camera won't focus. Another fun fact about Pi Day that you might not know is that it's also Einstein's birthday. So if Einstein was still alive, the 14th of March would be his birthday. That's all I've really got to say about Pi and Pi Day. So thanks for watching. Oh yes, don't worry about these cubes and puzzles. I just thought I'd add those for effect to make the video more mathematical. So again, thank you for watching this video.